Welcome to Riverside Christian Academy. My name is Dr. Kyle Spears. I'm current chairman of the governing board and have been a practicing pediatrician in Fayetteville for 29 years. That, combined with my acting ability and rugged good looks, is why I was selected to bring you this information. In the CDC Coronavirus Disease 2019 Consideration for Schools, it stated that implementation of policies should be based on what is feasible, practical, acceptable, and tailored to the needs of the individual community. Taking these things into consideration and basing our guidelines on information from the state of Tennessee, Governor's Office, and the CDC, that is what we have attempted to do at Riverside Christian Academy, to protect our families, our staff, and to help prevent spread of COVID-19 in this community. Let's get started. We are planning on hot meal service. Hand gel stations will be located for use before and after lunch. Lines and seating will be arranged to maintain social distancing. Seats on these tables can be marked off or actually removed to maintain that distance. Our cafeteria staff will be masked and gloved as you're used to seeing in restaurants now. There will be close monitoring for proper use of hand sanitizers and also to prevent children from sharing food. Our water fountains are cut off. Students will be encouraged to bring their own personal water bottles to school. Our bathrooms will be stocked with hand sanitizers and have touchless garbage cans and touchless paper towel dispensers. At RCA, we believe that physical activity and PE are very important for our students, so we're going to strive to have activities that do not involve close personal contact or shared equipment. But if balls or equipment are shared, they will be disinfected after each use. We play 8-man football in the MTAC conference, and Coach Travis Creasy has told me that the fall schedule is set with an opener to be played August the 21st against Lancaster here on RCA's field. Unless there's some drastic change in COVID-19 activity in our area, fall sports will go on as scheduled. The younger the child, the more of a challenge we face, but we're planning to monitor the size of our classes in elementary so that social distancing in the classroom can be more easily practiced. Supplies that each child needs will be kept in a bag for their use only. Inter-center learning will be helped by the use of hand sanitizers as well as frequent disinfection of any shared items. That includes careful wiping of Chromebooks. In cases where it is needed, masks will be utilized. Where middle and high school students must change classes and hallways become crowded and congested, especially at lockers, we are recommending the use of masks. Once in a high school class, or for instance this middle school English classroom, social distancing for seating will be practiced. Again, for group projects where distancing is not possible, the use of masks will be encouraged, and gloves will be used if shared handling of an object or project is necessary. The most important measure happens at home before students even enter our doors. We ask that parents screen their children before sending them to school with the familiar COVID-19 screening questions that everybody has now been exposed to, as well as taking their temperature. If there's a temperature over 100.4 or you answer yes to the screening questions, do not send your child to school. Those questions will be in the last 14 days. Have you had a fever greater than 100.4? Have you had headache, sore throat, sudden loss of taste or smell, cough, shortness of breath, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, and/or diarrhea? Our staff is going to be screened daily as well with temperature checks and having to answer the same COVID-19 screening questions.